Alright, it is the Bulletinman joining you on this Sunday night, February 21st, 2010. Hope you're having a great evening, great day, great weekend. Been a few days since the old Bulletinman's chimed in with you. All is well. I'm alive and well, and though the corruption is still bad, the cops are still crooked, the lawyers are still running the whole show. I've been talking about that for damn near 8 months now, 9 months now. Are we getting anywhere? Yeah, a lot of people are more educated. A lot of people waking up. I'm closing in on 20,000 YouTube views. And so, all is well with the world. The new bulletin is just about done. I hope to have it to the world's finest printers. DNL printing by Tuesday. And hopefully it'll be on the streets of Jefferson County this upcoming weekend. And I might even be able to get it out in the month of February, since it is the February bulletin. But look for it definitely in March, the early part of March. I hate February. You get screwed out of 3 days. But today is the, hold on a second, 52nd day of the year, if I remember correctly. Yes, indeedy. There are 313 days remaining in this year. And this is a very significant date in history. A lot of stuff's going on this day in history. In 1848, Karl Marx and Frederick Engels published the Communist Manifesto. Did you know that? Yeah, all our big Democratic buddies, this is a big holiday for them. On this day in 1945, World War II, the Japanese kamikaze plane sunk the escort carrier Bismarck C in the Saratoga. Penny, what are you doing? Speaking of kamikazes, Mr. Joe Stack kamikazed himself into the IRS building. Now, was it a false flag operation? I really don't think so. It's not really getting a lot of traction in the news. But I did see some numbers the other day about his plane registration numbers, and maybe it is. I don't know, maybe about the numbers. But it did happen on the February 18th, and the number 18 is very significant to the occultists, 666, 6 plus 6 plus 6. And number 13 was also used, 13 people hurt. An address was 13 in it, and then there were some triple sixes in the registration number 2. So I don't know, man. Pray about it and see what the Lord tells you. In 1948, NASCAR was incorporated. Okay. In 1965, on this date, Malcom X was assassinated in the Audubon Ballroom in New York City by members of the Nation of Islam. Some of his own brothers got them to Malcolm X. I wonder why. Malcolm X had a lot of good ideas. And on this day in 1972, Richard Nixon visited the People's Republic of China to normalize Sino-American relations, and that is the day that America started going downhill, my friends. Our relationship with China is not good for us. It is not good at all. The Chinese are going to own this country, and they're definitely going to own most of Crystal City because of that smelter that's going in over there, so it's not a good day. On this day in 1971, the Convention of Psychotropic Substances is signed at Vienna, and that basically banned like speeders or whatever, I don't know, or made it for research purposes only. And on this day in 1995, Steve Fawcett landed in Saskatchewan, Canada, becoming the first person to make a solo flight across the Pacific Ocean in a balloon. Mr. Fawcett perished in a plane crash, and we're going to put up Buddy Oldham, Buddy, was a big fan of Steve Fawcett and was trying to put up a statue, and you want to talk about aviation and Steve Fawcett, go see with Buddy Oldham over there if you can catch him in Crystal City. And on this day in 2004, the first European political party organization, the European Greens, is established in Rome. So we're looking forward to this week coming up here in Bulletin Land. I'm doing a big expose on the methamphetamine task force in Jefferson County. We've started the Jefferson County Counter Meth Task Force because they're taking people for rides. And, meth is a problem, folks, but my goodness gracious, you don't have to go around busting everybody and setting people up and ruining people's lives. They create all these problems. It's called the Hegelian dialectic, when they create a problem, anticipate the action, and then offer the solution. Nothing new under the sun, folks. So I appreciate you stopping by. And as always, tell a friend about the one and only Bulletinman if you would. God bless you, and good Lord willing, I'll have another one of these for you on Tuesday. See you.